need to revamp my whole bag, and y'all see why. I definitely learned my lesson. I just wanted to come on here and really do a chit chat, get ready with me, talk through. A bunch of affordable products are in the video, and I want y'all to know what they are about and what they do. Again, I am an oily skin gal, so most of these products are oily girl friendly. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Again, we on the road to get Chopped and Roots monetized. So share with a friend. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Watch all the way through. You know, like, do what you got to do to support a black woman, which is me, okay? I ain't going to beg, but I ain't too proud. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I had to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind. 'Cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg. Ooh, baby, please don't leave me, boy. Don't you know? If I had to plead. But I ain't too proud. So get Chopped and Roots monetized. And see how you see how my makeup came out. With this, with all, no brushes added, nothing added. It's just everything that come into this makeup bag is what I used. And I hope you liked the video. And if you fucking with me, you know, watch another one. Let's get right into the tutorial, y'all. Welcome to Chopped and Roots. What's really going down? Excuse me, I just woke up, but I wanted to do this video because I just came back from seeing my sister. My sister lives in Pennsylvania, and my mama also lives on the East Coast. So me and my big brother, we all went to go see family up there. And I have like a travel bag that I put all my makeup in. My makeup, I have a lot of expensive makeup, but if you don't know, I am clumsy. I am forgetful, so I personally don't like to take my expensive makeup on trips or travel. I just don't, because it'll be that time I take my NARS or my Lancome or my Too Faced or my Fenty Beauty, and that whole break in the bag, messing up every other product. Ruka, personally, don't have time for that. There are affordable products that I can use that can mimic or mock those of the higher caliber. And that's what I thought I was doing. But when I did my makeup, well, this is exactly why I'm doing this video. I did my makeup while I was out there, and I was so I want to see if it was just, you know, like the lighting, or Ruka just didn't want to do it, because when you don't feel like doing your makeup but you do it, it just comes out different. And I don't feel like doing my makeup right now. I just woke up. I'm tired, but I want to see what I'm capable of. So let me open up this bag and show y'all what I have in the bag, and then we can get to work, okay? All right, so the bag is empty. Everything is on the ground floor. So I got my brushes here. It's a mixture of like Amazon brushes, regular brushes, your mama brushes, and then this is Sonia Kashuk. This was a little travel thing that I saw at Target that I copped. This is a $1 brush that I was using from the dollar store. And then I bought another powder brush when I was out there in Philly, because I left mine here. So this is another powder brush. I know this is my favorite brush that I use all the time. This is the e.l.f. Precision Powder Brush. And then I have for my, we're just gonna do it as I go. Let's just do it like that. So of course y'all already know how I do my brows. Even during travel, I use the Milani Stay Put Brow Sculpting Mechanical Pencil in Espresso. So I'm just gonna do that right here, right now. I'm not gonna talk through this because you already know how the brows go. The brows is, you know, delicate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really concentrate, and that's what I, you know, plan on doing. So, ooh, that burp tasted. So I used LA Girl Pro Toffee for both the top and the bottom of my brows. And then I sprayed it with NYX Matte Finish. And see, this was the same problem I was having when I was out there. Like, look at it. It's patchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know, like, basically I'm doing this video because I know I need to change the products in my bag. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing or what I need. You know what I mean? I really just probably need to go get all the little travel sizes of my favorite products because this is simply not doing what I needed to do. Okay? So this is the brush I'm using. It's a Real Techniques brush. It's a deluxe crease brush. I personally use whatever works or whatever I feel as though will do the best job for the job that I currently, working. And so far, as I do my eye, this is the best thing. It's crazy because when I travel, I'm usually traveling for something. And yet I'm using a whole bunch of nothing products. Ain't that something? So obviously I need to change up. I just don't want to take my good shit with me. But I just, there's sacrifices that you must make in order to be a bad bitch, okay? And unfortunately, as I do this makeup with nothing but the stuff that's in this here Juicy Couture bag, I realize I'm not making enough sacrifices. And that's why my makeup is coming out looking like fools. Fools! But you do what you can with what you have. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So I will proceed. Okay? Let me go in here. So this is the Sonia Kashuk. I think I'm missing like one brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk travel kit. This is what I use on the road again. There's not many options in here, so that's really why I use this brush as both cream and powder. So obviously I need a new brush. That's something that we need to talk about. So I will put that into consideration once done. But oh, there's a powder puff in here. So I'm gonna be using the Airspun Loose Face Powder in Naturally Neutral. This is a cheap powder. I wanna say you get a lot for a little. I'm gonna put this all over my eyes with the same brush that I applied the cream with. Y'all gonna see exactly how I look on vacation, okay? Y'all gonna see. I would cheat and go get another brush, but I ain't no punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch! I'm gonna use the puff that comes in the Airspun, and I'm just gonna tap on my eyeballs just to give it more of a look. I've done my eye, I've based my eye, so what do I do now? So I'm gonna be doing my primer now. I have the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer, and then of course I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm gonna be using the Poreless Putty Primer for this particular one. Due to the mask and different products that I'm trying out, of course I'm breaking out more, so there's that. That's, nobody's concerned there, but I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Once that is done, I'm gonna take that same Airspun powder and just powder my face. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. So what I have in my box is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. This is in F18. I think this hoe is $12. I will say though, you know what I said? Ruka really trying. I don't usually use these products, but if this ain't affordable, I don't know what this is. This is affordable. This is, oh my God. You apply it with the doe foot. It's a big ass doe foot. And I kind of like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I personally love a doe foot. Doe foot in the pump. You know what I'm saying? Pump, 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 like that bald-headed fool. As you can see, it's darker than me. And y'all already know that's what I like. I'm just gonna place that everywhere, really. And just get it going, get it popping. Okay, I think that's actually enough. I'm gonna use the Sonia Kashuk brush that I have in here. It's a flat top foundation brush. I'm gonna spray it with my NYX and I'm gonna blend.
On the block shooting dice, phone might go dead. If she keeps sending texts, I'ma leave her on red. Pocket full of homeboys, all on dead. Sent my cousin up the road, so he had to cut his dread. Money bag, got RLM, what you getting me? Look the dead in the eye, like bitch, what that mean to me? Gotta work for this, gotta do more than just work for this. Keep the pistol in your purse for this. If you do that, then I can see what I can do. All you wanna do is walk around with an attitude. Keep on hollering, I won't never find a bitch as bad as you. Baby daddy tripping, send him shooter through his avenue. Nah, you can't get it right, I call a cat for you, or a lift. If you suck the dick right, you get a gift. Smoke a split, cup in my hand, I just drunk a fill. Nigga mixtape trash, every song get skilled. She said she want it bad, but do she got it bad? Cause before we met, she was doing kinda bad. I fuck her with a rubber, then I threw it in the trash. I ain't buy nothing, now we moving kinda fast. I ain't no duck, we ain't doing none of that, babe. But I can eat that pussy from the back, ayy. Yeah, I can eat that pussy from the back. If a nigga fucked up, would you let me hold a stack? Girl, this dick.
I'm going to go in with my NYX Born to Glow. This is in Mocha. Again, I'm going to mix in the NYX setting in there. Oily skin bitches. You don't stand up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk beauty blender. These beauty blenders are indeed in the bag. So I'm just going to place it. And I'm just going to dab that on my face in order to make a more, you know what I'm saying, complexion is more my speed and my range. This was what I was doing when I was traveling, and I actually liked it. I don't usually use beauty blenders to put on my foundation, but this was something that I did because I didn't have enough tools, and I liked it. So I think I may pick this up on in my normal routine. I do have the color corrector in here, but Ruka is no longer color corrector bitch. So I'm just gonna skip that entirely because I don't have any products in my makeup bag that would substitute for that, as well as like an orange warm tone in order to add more coverage, okay? So we're gonna go straight into the concealer. I do have the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Long Wear Concealer Crease Proof with Niacinamide Infinite Coverage. I have it in C12 and C10, and it promises a 16-hour wear. I do use these. However, these oils, I do not like the way they glide on, but we're gonna use them again today. We're gonna use them. I usually when I was traveling, I used the LA Girl Pro, and I just put a little bit of this on top. But for video purposes, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this and see where it's going for, okay? For my contour, of course, I'm using the Juvia's Place foundation stick in Congo. Yeah, I've seen this hoe before. Now, I'm really doing this. This hoe is really affordable. Like, I don't got no just high-end products in here. And maybe that needs to change. Maybe it does. So I'm going to use the same Sonia Kashuk Beauty Blender I used for my foundation. And I'm going to use that to blend out the contour that I just put on. If y'all have watched a few of my tutorials, y'all know that this is not something that I do. But I liked it when I did it. So when you like something, it just, look how it blend. You know what I'm saying? Look how it blend. Just blend good. And I like that for me. Once that's all blended, I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to start blending out that concealer. Starting with the nose, because this hoe it gets super dry, super quick. And it's like pasty. It looks like paste. Maybe because I got too light of a color. I don't know, but it doesn't give me the warmth that I like. But we're going to keep it moving. Because one thing that black women do, we make it work. I'm gonna cut the bottom. Look at that. I'm gonna cut the bottom with some LA Girl Pro. Just a little reverse. Whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna take some NYX and I'm just gonna spray my face up, let it stick. I'm gonna go back and use that foundation brush that I used to put the Revolutions foundation on. I'm just gonna blend the contour out. I don't really touch the highlight. It's more so just to blend the contour. I have a clean beauty blender. Thank God for 3 beauty blenders in here. I got a clean one. It's wet. This blender got that wop. I'm gonna use the Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless powder to set my face. This is in Golden Caramel, 322 Golden Caramel. I'm going to be using another Sonia Kashuk brush. This is the contour brush, but this is gonna be a highlight brush. I'm just gonna put the pressed powder on first, and then I'm gonna put the loose powder. I'm gonna see, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. So I have this Fast Faced by the Lip Bar Minute Finish 4-in-1 face palette. It's a highlighter, blush, face, and contour palette. It's vegan and cruelty free. I got this with the Lip Bar 2-in-1 bronzer. This is how it's packaged. I never used it, but then I was like, because I don't use it, why don't I take it with me on my travels? It is a beautiful palette. It is a beautiful palette. And it has everything on the back, on the name. So it is Face Day 1, Blush, Wings, Wing Woman, Highlighter, Go Getter, and Contour Bestie. That's my bestie. That's my bestie. And so I'm going to be using Day 1 Face and Contour Bestie for the contour. And I'm going to be putting that on with the Real Techniques brush, multitask brush. So I'm just going to put that on in order to set my contour. Ooh. I love when I see my money well spent. You know what I mean? Pigment and smoothness and shit, and black owned and shit. I love that for me. I'm trying to get monetized, you guys. I'm trying to make a check. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Initially, it still isn't in like my number one goal when I started my YouTube was not to get monetized. It was just to talk my shit. But I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. And because of a lot of copyright by the music I use and shit like that, I haven't been monetized. And also people sleep on me, but that's, what's no. Help Chopped and Roots get monetized. Tell a friend to follow your girl. Subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I do giveaways. I do it all, really. Everything that I said I wasn't gonna do in my first video, I lied. So, might as well make it shake. So now I'm gonna use, this is a blending crease brush in order to blend my nose contour in that hole. I'm going to take that beauty blender and I'm gonna take the HD powder and luminescence by e.l.f. as well as the I Am Magic setting powder and Kalahari by Juvia's Place. I'm gonna mix these and I'm going to put that in the places where I put that pressed Fit Me powder. This is the yellow Kalahari powder. This is more so not for oily women. This powder is really for dry skinned women. It don't hold shit, girl. It can't hold not a damn thing. I put that powder on. I went outside and I immediately started melting. I hated that. I hated that for me. And so I see the beauty gurus doing this shit, you know, pressing in the powder with a beauty blender, and I just don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it, but I don't. However, I did this while I was out, while I traveled, and so I'm gonna do it on camera so y'all can see what the fuck I be talking about. If you don't look like a clown, you're not setting your face right. That's my motto. That's my motto. Personally. Okay, so now I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute, and then I'm going to set my face. What am I gonna dust this off with? I'm gonna dust this off with the Real Techniques brush, buffing brush. So I'm just gonna buff it out. You ain't gotta buff it out. You ain't gotta buff it out. Now that I've done that, I look ashy than a motherfucker. But I'm gonna take my black opal soft velvet finishing powder. This is in 700 deep. I'm just gonna place it on my face, all over my face. Ooh. I use more than enough there. I'm gonna take my favorite brush, and I'm gonna take my Sephora Micro Smooth. This is Sephora Micro Smooth and Deep. I think this is one of the few not drugstore products, and I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm gonna blend out that True Blood, I said True Blood, that black opal, and then I'm gonna blend out everything. I have this Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Shimmering Powder for face and body. It looks like this is very old. I stole this from my sister. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. I think that's what it's called. I'm just gonna put it right here to dot. This is a good brush. Large eyeshadow. Okay, large eyeshadow it is. I'm just gonna place that right above my brow bone. Okay, because we are moving on back to the eyes. Okay. Oh, yes, sir. That wants some gravy, baby. I'm gonna go into the Lip Bar Face Palette, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that brown, this brown right here, on the eye. Ooh, it's not showing for nothing. You see that? Let me pack that on. Here's the brush. Gotta be. Cause this one was packing a punch when I put it on. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that all over the eye just to give it something. Cause it's not giving me nothing. Okay. This. Oh shit! Oh, you know what? Something has just come up. This is the e.l.f. Espresso Gel Liner. I'm gonna use that on my eye instead. Nice. I haven't used this product in so long. So I'm gonna shut it out. Forgot it was in my goddamn shit. Yes, sir. Then I'm gonna go back in and I'm going to use this brush. Use this Soleil shit brush. What is this? Come on out. Come on out now. Yeah, lavender. This is an eyeliner brush. figure. I'm just gonna go back into that face palette by the lip bar and set it with the powder. Just gonna set it up. Set it up, sis. Set it up and set it out. Okay. This is the Milani Stay Put Matte 17-Hour Wear Liquid Liner. Whatever. But I'm just gonna outline my eyeliner.
Skimmer shots on the beat.
Okay, so now that I've done my eyeliner to the best of my ability, I'm going to use this mascara that I got for free from Sephora. It is the Milk Kush Mascara in Mini. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna put that all over my lashes. This will actually go fed though. Now I'm going to be using the Spice Gal. I got these Spice Gal lashes from my girl Shakima. I'm so excited to use them. I had some other lashes I got from the beauty supply store, but fuck it, I'm using my girl's lashes. Once I put these lashes on, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this look, cause I don't fucking know. We're gonna come back and talk about this look. Thank y'all for tuning in to another tutorial. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all saw some products that y'all might want to cop. Again, everything was really affordable except for the Sephora Micro Smooth, and that's affordable too. I had that hoe for a while now. That hoe not going nowhere, and I think it's like $22, $23. Everything else will be in the description box below. Again, make sure you tell a friend to hit me up, see what they like. Come and see me. I'm on the mic, no beat, but I stay and I do it real nice. Yes, indeed, baby, man, Ruka's real tight. Like this, where that's pussy. Let them niggas know I drown the beard if you really want to go. Don't say my name if you don't like the best. I'm the realest bitch out here. And now I'll take a fucking test with no Scantron. No number 2 pencil, get that groove on. Southwest, A-Leaf, Texas, put that west up. Best believe my chest up. Put that 47 on your neck. Let's just know, come and see me. Come see what I'm about on this channel. Come see what I'm about. Know what I'm about. I'm gonna change the verdict of the makeup bag is I need to change mostly every 80% of what's in there. I need to clean my brushes. And I just need to realize that there's risk in beauty and there's risk in reward, and I need to take some good shit and put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. So, I started. Anyways, thank y'all. Hope to see y'all soon. I hope I'm not forgetting that.